And the #1 handheld radio that you should buy is the Baofeng UV5R. Seriously, it's the Baofeng UV5R. Best radio of all time. No, just kidding. That's a joke. It is not. So today I'm going to be showing you my 4 recommended radios for amateur radio operators to get digital modes and the best analog radio. So for the first radio that I'm going to be doing is the TYT THUV8. I've heard a lot about this radio and how good it is, and it's 200 channels, so it's a little bit more than the Baofeng UV5R. It has better filtering, supposedly, from what I've heard from YouTubers, and overall, from what I've heard, TYT is a great brand, and this radio is a great radio. It's the same price as the Baofeng, but I've heard that it's way better. So this, if you're just wanting to do simple analog, don't want to spend a lot of money, want a Baofeng alternative, this is one of the best radios to get. Okay, next on the line is the Icom ID52. This is the most expensive out of the bunch of radios I'm going to be reviewing. If you want to get on D-Star, or you want to have like a scope with your radio, this is a really good radio. It's feature packed. You can send images over the air. You can do all kinds of crazy things with this. It's VHF, UHF. I'm pretty sure it can. Its range of what frequencies you can listen to is right here. The wideband receiver. It can do the FM band and the 220 band all the way up to 450 megahertz or 479 megahertz. It's got a 2.3-inch color screen, and it's actually got 320 pixels in it. So the screen's an upgrade from the ID51. It's got micro SD card slot, so you can record your contacts. So overall, really great radio, selling for $600 on Ham Radio Outlet's website. Next on the list is the Yaesu FT5DR radio. If you want to get on Yaesu System Fusion, which is a really good mode, it's going to sound better than the ID52 or the Anytone. Those digital modes don't sound the best. This one is going to be the most clear digital mode out of the 3. We got the Yaesu System Fusion, YRSX, and then FCS. I personally use YSF. I haven't gotten on YRSX yet. Maybe in the future I will probably do that. Or if there's a ham radio YRSX repeater, I'll get on that way eventually. So, great radio. I have the 3D radio. The 3D's working really good. The reason why I put the 5D on here is it's the better, more upgraded radio to more newer technology, and you can get it brand new, and it's still being supported by Yaesu right now. I believe it was released a year or a year and a half ago. And this also has a 1-watt loudspeaker, and the 3D does not have a very loud speaker at all. So great radio. I've seen up a lot of YouTube videos. This is a good radio. So if you want to get an Yaesu System Fusion, and I mean, I like the screen and all the features that it has on it. So great radio by Yaesu. And our 4th and final radio is the Anytone 878. This is the cheapest one from the digital mode one. You can get on DMR with this, which DMR, Brandmeister, which is a network on DMR. Brandmeister is a really great network. I mean, if you want 24/7 activity, you can have the worldwide talk group, talk to people all around the world. If you just want local, calm down traffic, you got state talk groups, and you got TAC channels. So if you want to move your long conversation, you can talk as long as you want on a TAC channel. Really great network there, Brandmeister. There's also other ones that are more I wouldn't say user-friendly, but I'd say more independent, like the TGIF, and there's DMR Mark, and DMR Plus, and all kinds of other DMR networks. You can even create your own DMR network. It's not that hard. So, high output power, 6 watts, I believe, is the UHF, and up to 7 watts is the highest power for VHF. So, it has a little bit more power than the regular radios. Is that really going to matter to you? It really doesn't matter that much. It's got 500,000 contacts, so most DMR radios that you're going to get won't be able to support all the IDs that are on DMR. This one will, because it's got 500,000 contacts and should stay. And this radio should hold contacts for many years to come. And it's uprated from 200,000 to 500,000, which is a really great feature. You got APRS receive, and couldn't recommend this radio more. I have this radio personally, and I've used it a lot. I personally like the Yaesu radio a little bit better, just because I like Yaesu's system fusion better and the overall layout of how Yaesu is on their radio. But this radio is a really good radio. GPS, APRS, it's easy to set up. You can the programming software for this is way better than Yaesu could offer. I haven't used the RT system software for the Yaesu, so I don't know how well that is, but Anytone 878 software is really good and user-friendly compared to a lot of the other programming softwares out there. These are the 4 radios that I recommend to y'all, and if, let's say, I left out a really good radio that you think should have been listed in here, please comment down below. Let us know what kind of radios you're using. Links will be in this description. Like, subscribe. See you next time.